Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. Today's tutorial will be learning how to make a detailed structure design which you can use to design your dress or your blouse. And I'll be showing you two methods which you can use to achieve this. And at the end, I will tell you the one that I prefer the most and that looks neater. So if you're new to my channel, please subscribe, like and share this video. Support the channel by liking. So these are the material you will need for this tutorial. You need your Ridgeline boning or a plastic boning, but preferably I prefer Ridgeline boning because you can fold it anyhow you like. You can shape it anyhow you like. Okay, so the Ridgeline boning is the best, and this is the half-inch Ridgeline boning. We have the quarter-inch one. This one is the half-inch. We have the one that is the size of this plastic boning. Okay, so anyone you prefer is fine. Okay, so you need a 2 yards of fabric, 2 inch sorry. So what I have here is 2 inch and the length is 26.5. You can choose any length of your choice. You can make different lengths and shapes, okay, for this. Next, I'm going to fold my fabric to the right side and I will sew. Fold it to the right side like this, and then you sew with 0.25 sewing allowance or 0.5, okay, depending on the width you are working with. As you can see, I sewed with 0.25, so you can use your needle to turn this, but because I can't find anyone, so I'm using a you can use your pin, sorry, a safety pin to turn this, but I can't find one, so I'm using a needle and thread. And make sure you double your thread, okay, make sure you double your thread, and then you secure one edge of your fabric and push the back side of the needle inside like this and be pulling it out until it gets to the other end and come out like this. Okay, so you start pulling a little bit like this just to turn this pieces to the right side. Okay, so but if you have your needle and thread, is your safety pin is better. Use a safety pin. Okay, okay, so now that I'm done turning it, I'm going to take this to the ironing table and I'll iron it. Okay, so you can put this inside first before you iron, but I prefer ironing it before I put it. So make sure that where you sew is inside. So I iron the seam allowance inside so that I want it to be in the middle. So here you can just brush this on the wall so that it will not be too sharp, so that it will not tear your fabric. Okay, or you just trim out the two edge like this, in case if you're using any fabric that it can easily catch. Okay, so that it will not tear it, and then you push this inside. You fix the wedgeling boning inside like this. So after passing in my boning, I'm going to cut out the excess that I have. So I'm going to cut this out, and this is what we have. It's looking beautiful. Okay, this is what we have. So now we're going to move on to method number 2. I'm going to set this aside. So you need to cut the same 2 inches width of fabric and the length of your choice also. Okay, look at it, and then you fold in 1/2 inch on this side, 1/2 inch on this other side. As you can see, I folded in 1/2 inch on two sides, and I'll fold again and iron. Okay, you're going to iron it like that. Look at the one I'm going to use for an example here. I folded 1/2 inch on both sides and iron, and then I folded into 2 again and iron. Okay, and then I'm going to get my boning and I'll pass it in between the two space like this, and then I'll close it up with this other one and I'll sew up to the end. Okay, you just be sewing it at the tip like this. You sew at the tip up to the end. I will do that and I will show you guys the result. So here I'm done doing that. As you can see, it's looking beautiful and neat. So guys, this is the best method for me. This is the easiest and the best method for me. Okay, instead of staying to turn inside out, this is the best and easiest method. Okay, so you can use this for any design. You can design it anyhow you like. Okay, you can design this anyhow you like. You can make an arc with it. You can make a rose, any design. Just be creative. Okay, so I'm just going to show you guys just a quick little how you can fix this. Okay, so you can just hold this together and it is sewable. You can use your needle to sew this together. You may not actually be sewing on the boning itself. You may just be sewing on the fabric. Just be pitching a pitch from the fabric and be sewing. Okay, but the needle can also pass through the boning, but it's going to be a difficult one though. So you can just be passing it at the tip of the fabric. Just be pitching the fabric a little and then you sew, you tie, you know. Just be creative. Make sure you secure it very well. Okay, so I'm trying to secure this. I'm trying to tie this so that I will just show you what it looks like. Okay, so you can just use it for any style of your choice, any design. Maybe you see a design like the one on the screen. You can just use it for any design. Just be creative for this. So I'm trying to tie it and my rope cut. So make sure you double your thread. Okay, make sure to double your thread. I was trying to tie it and the thread cut. So make sure you double your thread. Okay, and here you can also tack here together so that it will be in place. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and share this video and I'll see you guys in my next tutorial. Bye.